Yo, what up, y'all? IntraVenus here, back with another episode. Today we are opening the fourth and final Spawn Page Punchers package. If you haven't tuned in before, I've opened up all four of these. They have four different varieties of these Page Punchers from Spawn and also the Scorched, which is a Spawn superhero team. And I've opened them all on camera here on YouTube, and this is the last one to open. I sort of saved the best for last. This is the most popular. And what I do is I get two of these. I open one and I hang the other one on the wall. This one actually came to me with the tape on the sides already open like this, so I figured this would be a good one to open up. It does still have tape here at the top, but as you might have seen in previous episodes, the Spawn packages seem to have tape along the side here and these little dimples to hold it together, while the Scorched ones have this riveted sealed edge that you have to cut through to open. So this will be real easy to open. Let's open it up. We'll see what the comic looks like, and definitely what these little mini figures look like. We'll also see if it stands up in the stand that's included. So thanks so much for tuning in here. Alright, we got it open. These little guys come in these cool little, self-wrapped package dealies. And we got the comic, which is actually a re-release of the first issue of Spawn, which also might be one of the reasons why this one is more popular. It usually doesn't go down in price as much as the other ones. Then we've got this here, and the rest of the stand. This is just, we don't need any more of that, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. The stand goes together like so. You just push these little nubs together in their holes. You see them there? Pushing together. You got your stand, and we've got our little figures. We'll take a peek at those in a second, but first I want to go ahead and see if this stands up. Also, this is a nice looking re-release. It doesn't even say the issue number. It's kind of like a full page artwork. And it goes in here like so. The thing is, most of these don't stand up too well. This one stands up pretty well, but you'll see you are like right above this in the camera view here, and it should be standing up like that. That's straight. So what I figured out in the last episode is if you hold on to these and you kind of put it in the front, it helps us stand up better. And that's pretty much the best you're going to get with this. The Scorched ones come with a bookmark that goes in there that also helps stand it up. The Spawn ones do not, for some reason. And you could also try to put this in the back, see if that helps. Not as much though, unfortunately. So there's our stand. We obviously have our other stands and figures there. This has the same colored Spawn logo as the other Spawn Page Punchers. And the Scorched ones come with different colored logos. I like that. I wish they would have done a different colored logo for Spawn, like one of them to be the green logo perhaps. But that's alright. So make sure you hold on to this. Also, this says Spawn and Anti-Spawn, but this is Spawn and Redeemer as far as I know. I think there's an explanation why this says Anti-Spawn. Maybe I'll put it on the screen here in a little detailed blurb. But so here's the issue. And let's go ahead and just take a peek inside. Also, the back has an ad for some of the newer Spawn figures. This is all high gloss in here. Now, when you got the original issue, this all wouldn't have been high gloss. Some great artwork in there. Alright, yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I guess it's just been a while since I read the first issue, but it seems a little different to me. I had to double check, but it does say it's the Page Punchers edition of Spawn #1. So very cool, very cool. Now it is time to get into the meat and potatoes. We have our mini action figures, which is the main reason why I get these. I really like these mini action figures. They look way better in person than they do in the ads that you might see pictures of online. And they actually are quite movable and well worth the money, I think. So let's pop this one out. This is just really awesome. So with these characters, you can move their shoulders, arms, no elbow movement, but we got shoulders and arms. We got legs, no knee movement. We do have hips or waist, and then a turnable head. Also, we have a cape that is sort of like a rubbery, soft plastic, which feels and looks very nice on this figure. This is really awesome. I've always liked Redeemer and Anti-Spawn. Freaking cool, man. And then Spawn. See, this set never really goes on sale too often. You find them from, you know, 18 to 20 something dollars. The other ones, if you keep an eye on them on like Amazon.com, you can get them for, you know, sometimes even as low as like 10 bucks. But it depends. This Spawn figure looks really cool. He's got he's got like his ammo pouches there or whatever, but they're the same color as his thigh, so it almost looks like he's got one fat thigh, which is kind of funny. Aside from that though, you know, he's got an open hand ready to hold something small if you have any little weapons to give him. Movable shoulders, waist, legs, arms, and head. Also a similar cape, but larger, made out of the same material. This is sick, yo. These are so cool, and they take up such a small amount of place. I love having them on my shelf. So these are the last two, and we have actually on the show, we've completed the collection, and I've got them all here. And let's kind of lay them out and look at them all together, because unless they release more of these, which I actually wish they would, we won't be doing this again. So there they are. We got all 8 of the mini Spawn figures. These are 3-inch action figures. Got Curse, Mandarin Spawn, the Freak, Redeemer / Anti-Spawn, Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, Augur, and She-Spawn. And then we got all of our stands. Like I said, these two, unfortunately, the exact same color, red. But the Scorched have different colors. What do y'all think about these mini action figures? I think they're really awesome. Definitely worth the money. And if you'd like to get your own, I'll leave a link in the description to pick them up on Amazon.com. That's the best place to find them. I often add them to my cart, and then I wait for the price to drop to about the lowest I can find, and then I buy them. I buy 2. So here we are, man. This is a great set. I like them. I like them a lot. Please make more McFarlane Toys. Todd McFarlane, make more of these. I'll buy them. So thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the episode. I really appreciate it. If you like this, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me out, encourages me to keep on making these videos. And I got a lot of video game stuff coming, Spawn stuff coming. And we have officially wrapped up the Page Punchers. So thanks for sticking around. Until next time, I'll catch you later.
Well, that was just childhood. We were all there together, and in denial would play like it was forever. And in the tall woods, we'd stay out of the weather like it was all good. Every day we made it for pleasure. We were saying whatever came to our minds, plain and simple like a tether ball reaching the sky. We were taking new heights on the swing while it was making us fly. Beat the king of the hill, and everything will be fine. The thrill of everything we would find, the innocence of a child you could see in the eye.